Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to be creating a few demos or walkthroughs of how I create brand presentations with Bravemark. So yeah, I will be doing a few of them in the coming weeks. So this first one I'm going to do is basically I'm going to replicate the example that we have on our website. So this Mandrake one, and it's a very simple one. Just to go through it first, there's a intro module here. It then has a logo module here, and there's a few stack modules here that show the logo in the different color variations. And we have a color module, and then there's an image module here as well. So I'm going to show you how I do this with the builder, and yeah, it should be pretty straightforward and easy. So in your projects page, what you do is you click create new project, and you want to do give this a name. So we're going to call it Mandrake brand page, and client name we want to give it as well. We're going to keep that as Mandrake. Actually, this is yeah, logo proposal maybe instead. Okay, then you got to choose whether you want it to be a dark or light theme. We're going to go with light, and that's your project created, basically your empty project. This is what we call the canvas, and here on the side you have your module builder. So yeah, we want to do exactly what we have here. So here we're going to do first the intro module, and we drag in our module into the canvas, and this is basically it. You click again on the intro module, and that will change the inspector here and have the module selected. And here you see you can do a few changes to the orientation, but we're going to keep it center there, and yeah, we're going to add these texts here. So just copy and paste that, and also this other description text that we have. We're going to put that in there. And what we want to do the next is we want to change this logo image. So that's basically gets done here. I have a folder open with the images, so I can just drag them in here. All right. When you drag the images, you can't drag them at the moment into the canvas itself. You have to drag them into the container here. We will fix that as well in the future, but for now, you gotta throw it into the logo container. Here you see the logo looks a little bit small, so we want to remove retina. It's a SVG image, so it's actually going to show the image, the size that the SVG is in. So yeah, we remove the retina. That this is only needed for bitmap images, right? That you want to have high resolution. And so we can see here from the example, there's a background image as well. So we want to have this section here, so we can add the background image. We click that. Let's go back to our image folder here that I have ready. And this is the background. It's a JPEG image. We throw it in there. And now it's positioned there. So what we see here is that the text here that is in black because we selected the white theme is not working, right? So what we got to do is we got to change the theme of the individual module. Each module has a you can actually toggle the theme itself. So we click that, and that's how we change that. Yeah. So that's basically our intro module. You can see that it's been done. If you know you want to play around with it a little bit more, you can try out these orientation settings that we have. You have other also settings for the background image, for example, that you can set it to fixed. So when you scroll, it has a kind of parallax effect. And if you want to position it from the right, I mean, this a little bit depends on what kind of image you have. You can also set it to repeat. For now, we're going to keep it as cover, and yeah, keep it simple. All right, so next thing. All right, so here you see we have a section title as well, or a section module. So what you need to do is you go back here to your module panel. That's this icon here, super important. This is where you know most of the stuff happens. We select that, and then we're gonna drag in the section title. We drag that in, and we're gonna call this logo mark. All right, and then so we want to add another module. Now what we do is again we click here to access our modules, and we're gonna drag in the logo module. That's basically this big one here that we have. And what we do here is, okay, back to our images, it's this large one that we have. So I'm going to drag that into there. Again, remove the retina. All right, that's the SVG size. And here we're going to change this title here. Let's see what we have here. So main logo mark, okay. All right. And then I know we have the comments here on this module. So we can add that here in this comment section. I have this text here ready to paste. So that's there. Now you can actually, so now you have a little comment there as well on the module. What else? So yeah, so you see that this module is actually taking up the whole viewport. We want to do that for this one as well. So we're gonna select this full height toggle. Right? I mean, you can have it not full height and actually tweak the height that you want to have the module in. But we think for many of the presentation purposes, for what's actually the main logo, this full height is a pretty good way to go. All right, so now we've got done our intro module. We got a section title, and we have also a logo module here. We're gonna save drafts. Could do it later, but yeah, it's good to save now and then. Why not? All right, so we go back to our. Let's have a look here. How does this look? All right, so what we have here next, there are four stack modules, or well, two stack modules with four logos. So we're going to drag in the stack module in here. And what happens here with the stack module is that it basically divides the the modules into two modules. So what we do here is we click on one side of the module, and we click again the module panel. And what we're going to do here is we're going to drag in the module logo into the stack section. So that's that one, and we're also going to drag one into the other one. Yeah, so we've got two logo modules. That's what we want. Let's have a look here again. So this one is, we have a red logo here, and we have a dark blue logo here. So let's see. Let's go for this one first. So here it's this one. Oh, yeah, my bad. I shouldn't drop it there. I need to drop it into this section. All right, so there it goes. We remove the retina. Let's click on the other side and drag in the dark one here. All right, that one. Okay, so we have those two. Let's see. Oh, so these guys, they actually have a red and a dark blue background. So let's do that as well. I'm gonna pick up the color from here, and let's see, put in background color. Yeah, so you add here background color to the module. Type that in. Oh, this one should. So yeah, okay, that's our red. And here on the other side, we're gonna do the same thing. Pick up this one here, and add background color. Delete that thing. Okay, and that's that. All right, so here we see we want to have this in white, and we call it red logo mark on dark blue. All right, let's start with that. red logo mark on bar. Good. And we need to change the individual theme color here. You see, so that this can be readable. That you do there. Always on the light, you can change the theme of the individual module. And on this case, this one is fine, but we need to give it a name. It's a dark blue, logo mark on red. Okay. All right, so let's save that. Go back here. And we want to bring in another stack. Oh, okay. Yeah, the stack module is sometimes it doesn't fall exactly where we want. We're gonna improve that, but you can always like move modules with these arrows as well. So we're gonna push it down like that because yeah, for some reason it doesn't allow you to put one stack module under a stack module at the moment. Anyways, we got that. Here we want white and black. So okay, we'll pick that. Select the module panel, drop a logo in here, drop a logo in there. Okay, this one, we want to keep it white, so that's good. Let's find the logo that we want. Where's the black one? Here. Black, that one. And here we want the white one, which is this one. Of course, we don't see anything here, so we need to change the background color here. Okay, it went to black automatically. That's how what it goes for default. But we need to change the theme on the individual module again, so you can read that. And he will say white logo mark on black. And we go to our other one here, change the name of that. Yeah, black logo mark on white. All right, that's it. Oh, so we actually removed the retina here as well. All right. Okay, next up, color module and color section title. So again, go back to our module, drop in a section title here. Doesn't want to fall exactly there. Okay, so maybe best thing is to drop in the section title right here. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to push it down with the arrow keys. We're going to improve this. We're working on it. And okay, yeah, we call this colors. All right, that's that. What we want then is another module. We want the color palette module. That's it. We only have 3 colors here. So first of all, let's remove one. You can just click it and delete. Press the delete button. You could also click it and delete it here. So you see, basically, if we select the color module, here you can see there's this title. We can keep it as primary colors. We can add a third color here, so you can have keep on adding them if you want to. All right, so basically we have this here, the color that we selected, the last one. You can change around by selecting them here. We're going to do the first one, the Mandrake red. And all right, let's bring in the color here. And this should be like that. And so we have the values here. This should be 202. What is the other one? 54, 37. So let's save that. Okay, we've got our red there. Let's take our dark blue as well. Copy that. Select this other module here. Name. So, okay, we want to change these values here. 28, 31, 42. 28, 41, 32. Okay, save that one as well. I'm saving a lot, but you don't really need to. And then we have whites here. Actually, this should be Mandrake. Okay, white. Okay. Y esto es 2. All right. So we got our whites. What is missing here? Let's have a look. Yeah, colors, 3 colors. Okay. Yeah, like you can see, you can add CMYK values and Pantone as well. But yeah, we'll do that in some other kind of demo. All right, let's see what's more. Stationery, the section title. Okay, so we go back to our module builder, bring in the section title here. All right. Go to the panels module again, and then we want to drag in what we call an image module. And here, so we have that image there. Let's have a look at our images. It's this one. Drag that into the image, and that's that one. So here you see by default it gives it some spacing, so you can actually toggle this. We'll remove that a bit there. Stationary mockup is the title that we gave it. All right, call it that. Okay, and this is, yeah, we kept it, it's in retina. I have a background color white. Yeah, this is looking pretty much like we have on our example page. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Oh, this one has a little comment box as well. Let's add that in. That should be here somewhere. Yep. Let's take that. That's this one here. Add the comment. All right. So save draft. So that's pretty much it. There's a few little things that we have to do to finish it off. If we go to settings here, we can change a few little things. So here we can add a logo as well. This will replace basically the title that we have and make it look like yeah, the header title, the header logo that we have on the example page. So let's bring in a logo there as well. Drop that one in. Okay. Yeah, here you can change the theme, the overall theme. Here you can also add a custom background color, which we don't want to do for this in this case because we want to keep it white. Here you can add a client website URL if you want to add that. This is pretty, yeah, we don't need to make any more changes here, so we can save. And I think we're ready to publish actually. So yeah, let's publish. All right, so okay, so now that we're going to publish, we need to give it a name as well, a URL name. So, and you can see here the path is going to be so beta.bravemark.co/ jsteneros, that's my username, and then the project URL slug. All right, and we publish the brand page. That's it. So now we can copy this, and we can actually have a look at how it looks, the published page. This is actually live now for everyone to see. All right, that's it. So just so you guys see as well, you can click here on your username, and you will see that yeah, this is my profile, and there's the Mandrake page which I just created. So one more thing, my account is empty as well. Well, I'm gonna add a few more things to it. So what we can do is we go here to your account page, and we want to add a few um, info bits to my profile. So we're gonna say here CO Bravemark. I'm in Spain. So yeah, the Bravemark sat. I have my profile image already. This works with Gravatar. If you use Gravatar, it will just pick it up automatically. But you can upload any profile image if you want. Okay, so my Twitter username, it's jsteneros. I have a dribble username as well, which is abstract. All right. So if I go now to and reload here, that should appear as well. You see my website. You can see my Twitter and my dribble. So here you see this connects to your dribble account as well, and your Twitter, which is a great way to network with other designers as well. Yeah, I don't know my Behance username, but I will be adding it soon, and also this LinkedIn one. So I'll do that on another video. Okay, so I realized I messed up something up a little bit. Um, but yeah, let's fix it straight away. So here I misspelled this stuff. I'm gonna add there and over here as well. Okay, so that was a little fuck up. And where we really messed up was in when we published. So the publish name, actually the URL name is wrong here. It says Mandrake. So we need to change that. So how do we do that? So the way to do that is to go to your project, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to unpublish our project, and now it's back in draft mode. So now we go inside the project again. Let's just make sure, yeah, this is correct. So this is our last saved draft. And now what we want to do is we want to publish it again, but this time we're gonna make sure its URL is correct. So that's it. And then you publish, copy the URL, click that, and here we have it. The project is fixed with the correct URL. All right. So I mean that's good. Good that I made that mistake, so I could show you how you actually can fix something like that. So basically, yeah, just to remind you, you can this button here. This allows you to unpublish your project, and then you can actually change the URL of your live project, right? If that happens. So we can delete for now. We don't want this. All right, guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you get a bit of an idea of how you can create them. Um, if you have any questions, just wherever you want on Twitter. You have the feedback form. Yeah, even on this video, if you want to leave a comment, I'm happy to resolve any questions you might have. All right, bye, guys.